Happy Wednesday, everybody. Is this, if you are coming out of the holiday weekend, as many people in the United States are, have you found this week that it's hard for you to remember which day it is? Because on the one hand, you have a shorter work week, which is great. It's nice to have a little shorter path to the weekend. But on the other hand, you go, hey, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday, felt like Monday. Today is Wednesday, feels like Tuesday. Thank you. I see a bunch of you. It's good to know you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm not alone. That is how we feel, but that's a good thing. This is good because the opposite is when it's Monday, but it feels like it should be Thursday. Nobody likes that. It does seem like a Sunday. There's a little bit of a Sunday feeling. I hope for you that means it was a relaxing day. For us here at Swagbucks HQ, we're working away hard to make the best possible experience for you. Working on the Swagbucks Live side, questions and building quizzes. That's right. Somebody said when you're retired, every day is like Sunday. Or every day you just don't know what day it is. That's not bad either. You've earned that. You finally got to the point where that is happening. What's going on, Summer DF? What's up, Big Brusa? Susie Q57. Oh, you worked Monday morning, so you were in the right day. I'm sorry you had to work on Labor Day, unless you enjoyed work, in which case, good for you. But hey, the plus side is you know what day it is all the time. Very good. Very good for you. Love seeing all the people here who are talking. This is good. We're talking about it. We're having a conversation together. We're being social. That is what this is about. That is what these comments are for, is for us to find those common areas of life. There are things on which all of us can agree, and it may not seem like that a lot of the time, but this is one of just the little things. These are the things we agree on. Also, we all love earning SB, right? That's something we all have in common, and I'm here to create that opportunity just for you. So allow me to say hello and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Let's take a brief break from hump day to give your brains a stretch on your way to this grand prize. That is a big $2,500, my friends. And if you can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions about all sorts of different things, you will split that money with anybody else who can do the same. That's right, you wandered into a big money game today. Now, even if you get eliminated, even if you're not in it anymore to win that $2,500 grand prize, there's still something you can walk away with. Because after question number 1, you get 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. That's right, you can still earn SB even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize. However, in that case, you do have to claim the bonus SB you earned throughout the game. At the end, a little thing pops up, a little box pops up with a button on it. You click claim your SB, and then boom, they are added to your account. It is that simple. But if you are a grand prize winner today, you don't have to claim anything. That bonus will be rolled right into your share of that $2,500 grand prize. Also, for you newcomers, once per game, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before the final question, you can rejoin and give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can do that with 1 SB. That is all it costs to rejoin. Or you can do it with a free rejoin. If you don't have free rejoins, I'll tell you how to get them later on. Okay, that's it. Instructions over. We don't need the comments out here gumming up the works. So they are out of here, and we're going to kick things off with your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What caused the Titanic to sink? Was it a submarine, an iceberg, or rough waters? What was it that caused the Titanic to sink? A combination of cost-cutting on materials and overconfidence from the ship line set the conditions for a disaster. But the iceberg it rammed into is the reason why it sank. Yes, it was an iceberg. 99% of you getting that one right, even if you didn't know it from history. Chances are you saw the 1997 movie, because pretty much everybody did. And it hits it's in the trailer. You hear the iceberg right ahead. And yes, it was an iceberg that brought down the Titanic, the mighty Titanic, one of the great disasters of the 20th century and of human history. We are ready to move on, though, because of the 1% of you got out. Everybody came back in. Some of our latecomers are in. We have almost 32,000 people in grand prize contention, over 32,600 of you in the game. And I remind you, you can earn bonus SB even if you get eliminated from the main part of the game. So don't go anywhere because you have to claim them at the end if you do get eliminated. Don't forget that. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 2. What is the term for the fear of heights? Is it acrophobia, agoraphobia, or arachnophobia? Only one of these refers to the fear of heights. Which term is it? Approximately 5% of the world's population suffers from this fear, me included, which makes it tough to climb ladders or use glass elevators. Both are true. Acrophobia is the answer. Think about acrobats. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. 13% going with agoraphobia. Those are people who are afraid to leave the house. If you ever watched the show Monk, his brother was an agoraphobic, who was played by John Turturro. It was a great piece of casting. Also just a great actor. He was stuck in their family's home where he wrote instruction manuals. That was his job. Adrian Monk's brother. But 85% of you getting it right. Well done. Just a reminder, if you got eliminated on this one, you can still earn bonus SB, so do not leave. But almost all of you coming right back in. Still over 30,600 of you in contention for a piece of that $2,500 grand prize. We're going to zip through this game. I just know it. Here's question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB to all of you, if you can get it right. Here it is. In the movies, what kind of detective is Ace Ventura? Is he a homicide detective, a pet detective, or an insurance detective? What kind of detective is Ace Ventura? In the opening scene of the first movie, Ace destroys a package he's delivering while undercover in order to rescue a stolen dog, which makes sense because he's a pet detective. Pet detective is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Alrighty then. You are moving on into question number 4. Only 3% of you knew. You probably knew it after you clicked. You probably clicked homicide and went, oh, wait, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. It's the name of the movie. But most of you coming right back in. Still almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention. Still over 32,700. Don't forget to stick around until the end if you are just playing for bonus SB at this point, because you have to claim them. Here is question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB. What chain was founded as a singles bar? Is it TGI Fridays, Applebee's, or Chili's? One of these places was initially created just to be a singles bar. Do you know which one it is? All 3 of these restaurant chains are in the same category, which is they put a bunch of stuff up on the wall. But only one of them was centered around helping people find love. And that was TGI Fridays. That's right. Give me more Fridays. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew the answer. It does seem like every TGI Fridays you go to, and we are long past the days. I mean, by even the 90s, when I was going to TGI Fridays, we were long past the days when it was a singles bar. And just going in there as like a teenager and as a kid, it was always centered around the bar. That bar was the place to be. So the restaurant just sort of sprouted up out of it, and now it's more of a restaurant than anything else. Let's move on, shall we? Because most of you who got out have come back in. Still over 28,000 people in grand prize contention. Most of you still sticking around because you're leaving money on the table. If you don't, keep earning bonus SB and claim them at the end. This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 5. Which of the following is a hit by the band Smash Mouth? Is it All-Star, Superstar, or Rookie? Which one is a song by Smash Mouth? I promise I won't start singing the song because it will get stuck in your brain. And even if you like Smash Mouth, you don't need to walk around humming All-Star to yourself all night. You don't need that. I'm not going to give that to you. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know, I want to sing it just for the people who said Superstar, which is 8% of you, which is close. I get it. But I'm not going to. You'll sing it to yourself. You're immediately going to your head and going, oh, okay, that's right. It is. I got it wrong. I know what I did. Half of you are coming right back in. Still over 26,400 of you in grand prize contention. And guess what? We're halfway through the game. You are sailing through this one. So let's keep going. Let's move to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. A Scottish teacher named James Pillins is often cited as the inventor of what classroom aid? The chalk eraser, the wall-mounted blackboard, or the tablet armchair? Which one of these is he credited with? Now, he did have an invention to his name, an actual one, but it's colored chalk and not the surface on which you would use it. Although everybody says, hey, he created that wall-mounted blackboard. Not true. Not true. It is debatable at best. But 67% of you knew the name and made the association. Well done. That's 2/3 of you. But that means that 1/3 of you have the opportunity to rejoin right now or just continue to play for bonus SB. Don't forget, you've already earned bonus SB to this point. If you've been eliminated from grand prize contention, you have to claim them at this point in order to keep them. Don't leave. There's no point in going anywhere. But I get it. Chalk eraser also makes sense. And we had to say wall-mounted blackboard because, of course, there were slates. Kids would write on slates prior to that. But this guy did invent the colored chalk we use. The yellow, the pink, the blue, the green. All those fun chalks. You can thank James Pellins for that. The wall-mounted blackboard, not so much. But we have had well over half of the people eliminated come right back in. Still 22,600 plus of you in grand prize contention as we move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. A cruciverbalist is someone who loves what kind of puzzles? Is it 3D, crossword, or jigsaw? Cruciverbalist. Break that down and see which one of these makes the most sense to you. If you're a cruciverbalist, you're probably a big fan of Will Shortz, who's the man who famously edits the New York Times crossword puzzles. Crossword puzzles is the answer. Cruciverb. Cruci meaning cross, verb meaning word. Cruciverbalist. You love those crossword puzzles. They're so much fun. The New York Times crossword, you can play with an app on your phone. I'm addicted to it. 89% of you knew that one. Well done. Only 11% of you eliminated. And we had about a quarter of those people come right back in. Still over 20,600 people in grand prize contention on a Wednesday game, which is not easy. Only 3 questions remaining. So the rest of you stick around. Don't go anywhere. Keep earning those bonus SB. This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 8. What famous writer had choking on a bottle cap as his official cause of death? Is it Arthur Miller, Ernest Hemingway, or Tennessee Williams? Said he choked on a bottle cap, but maybe that wasn't true. He actually died of an overdose, but in order to protect him, his companion convinced the medical examiner to put down that Tennessee Williams had choked to death. Tennessee Williams is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Of course, that is listed on his death certificate, but it is not true. He overdosed, but would have been embarrassed for anyone to know. It was a different time. I think it was the 80s. Still a different time. So a long time ago. And he did not choke on that bottle cap. Unfortunately, that has become the thing of urban legend, which was put on his death certificate. But of the 18% of you who got that one wrong, and could have gone either way, a little over, maybe close to a third of you have come back. We still have almost 18,000 people in grand prize contention. We have over 32,000 of you who have stuck all the way through. Well done. This is what I love to see. You have 2 more chances to earn a bonus SB for yourselves. The rest. Move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Ottawa is the capital city of what country? Is it Russia, Canada, or Belgium? What country calls Ottawa its capital? In the mid-19th century, there was an intense political battle in this country over where its capital should be located. But by 1867, Ottawa was made the official capital of Canada. Canada is the answer. Oh, Canada. 17,462 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, if you had fun playing this game, please tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, or send a text, or send an email. But if you're going to do any of those things, you're going to want to use your special individualized share link, which you can find after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. And here's why you want to use that. People sign up using your link, you get a free rejoin, and they do too. So get free rejoins for when you come back to play this game in the future. Before we get to our final question, made to be enjoyed and shared, the days of sour, tangy yogurt are over. Greek God's Greek yogurt is all taste, no tang, and perfectly sweet. Plus, it can earn USB. How's that for sweet? Add Greek God's Greek yogurt to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy 1 Greek God's Greek yogurt in store at Walmart and earn 150 SB when you upload your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 and earn 500 SB. You have to be a US player to take advantage of this opportunity, but check it out after the game. Please Take care of yourself. Do well. Do good for your body with Greek God's Greek yogurt. Isn't it nice to have the yogurt without that tang? You know what we're talking about when I say that. You don't have to deal with that anymore. Your time is now. And for 17,508 of you, your time is now, because you're in it for a piece of this $2,500 grand prize. 32,000 almost on the button are still here playing this game, and everybody can earn one more bonus SB if you can correctly answer our final question in this Wednesday game. Here's question number 10. How many herbs and spices are in KFC's secret blend? Is it 11, 15, or 22? They mention it all the time, literally all the time they're talking about it. What's in the secret recipe? We may never know, since the Colonel guarded it so closely. But at least we know the number of different herbs and spices is 11. Secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. 16,259 of you just had the right blend of speed and smarts, because you got that one right, and you are splitting our grand prize. And congratulations to each and every one of you. Oh my gosh. Stale Ginny, I got a fresh victory for you. Head over to the winner's circle, please. Topher merch. I thought it said Topher much. I was going to go Topher much. Topher merch, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. And Diamond Rose 101. What a beautiful name that is. And what a beautiful victory for you. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who were smart enough to stick around and earn bonus SB and claim them at the end, even if you didn't get a piece of that grand prize. You're still a winner in my book. By the way, you grand prize winners are getting 16 SB a piece, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. That's a nice little chunk of SB change, as we call it. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right. And that is redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing, everyone. We will be back tomorrow with our Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.